Why you tryna gang bang, little boy, you playground age. Instead of tryna claim you need to get on the swing. Yeah. Jake, how you like that, man? Tell me how dope that was.
Right.
Incredibly dope.
Ooh, yeah.
I carpool with Janine occasionally to reduce my carbon footprint, and Tariq is there sometimes when he needs to use the car, which is all the time.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna have to run it back for you. It takes a couple times to get the word, but
Run
you spit too? Rap with me, Jake.
Oh, no, that could
spit too?
potentially be very undope.
Baby, it's Jacob.
Yeah, some people forget the Is that what you're
What's
going
up,
to be
Jake?
performing later today?
Oh, yeah. And I got way more, too. The show is about to be lit, to be honest, man. I'm probably going stupid.
Oh, no. It is a anti-drug and gang violence presentation for children. So, no after party. Tariq's going to be performing some of his songs later today at Abbott for
Our party
FAME,
gonna be lit,
Friends
too.
Against Drug Exposure. Yeah, he got the gig totally on his own. I mean, I reached out to the organization, and Tariq said, sure.
Oh, baby, I was thinking, you've been working way too much lately. We need to go travel somewhere. We got that fade money now, girl.
Oh, well, I've always wanted to go to Paris.
Ooh, Paris or Coney Island.
Oh.
We could go out there. I could get my Joe Chestnut on, chow down on some natives,
Yes. But also maybe focus on the performance today.
You right.
Yeah.
You right. We can do that too.
Turn left.
Ooh, she gon' make a left turn. I be preaching from the lectern. Lyrics so hot it get you heartburn. Oh my God. My lyrics don't stop, Jake. Pay attention. You on the ground floor of something incredible.
Pay attention, man.
Definitely
You're on
feels
the ground floor.
Ground floor.
Jacob said, yeah, it definitely feels like the ground floor.
Yeah.
This ain't the
You know, a
penthouse.
lot of people are slow to warm to Tariq, but you guys get along so well. Maybe you should come out and get pizza with us this weekend.
I can't. I'm busy on Saturday.
I didn't even set a date yet. Well, oh, I see what's happening. You don't want to be the third wheel.
No.
No, don't worry. I actually know a great guy I want to set you up with.
Thanks, but I don't know how my boyfriend would feel about that.
Your what?
My boyfriend.
You have a boyfriend? What's his name?
Zach.
Zach. And how long have you two been dating?
Like a year plus another year.
Jacob, how did I not know any of this? You've never mentioned him. Well, actually, I guess I just answered my own question.
I thought you knew. I swore I told you. My friends say I won't shut up about him.
You're friends? I thought we were friends.
We are. We're friends. We're just,
Work friends.
you know,
You know what?
work friends. We don't talk about real deep stuff.
You told me when you got a tapeworm in Zimbabwe.
Yeah, I was trying to be helpful in case you ever go to Africa. Look, work friends are still friends. They're just like friends in one place.
Well, I thought we were friends in all places.
We are friends in other places actually. You know, just today we were friends together. You know, from my apartment to the school where we work as friends.
This is so embarrassing. I'd be so embarrassed.
I can't believe Jacob didn't tell me about Zach. I mean, I have so many questions, okay? Is he tall? Is he a cat person or a dog person? Is Zach spelled with a CK or a CH? Or what I find to be the most exotic spelling, just a C? And I don't know, maybe he's right. Maybe we are just work friends. Because a friend would know.
Okay, as a beer, Farmer Hank has 5 turkeys, then he buys 4 more. How many turkeys does Farmer Hank have?
Are any turkeys pregnant?
Guys, let's focus, okay?
I'm saying,
you know
is
what?
it a
We're
real?
gonna do more math
Because I
first.
want to count the...
Statewide assessments are coming up. It's a necessary evil. They say not to teach to the test, but if that were the case, they wouldn't give tests, would they?
6 plus 7. 13 minus 6.
Can we please take a break?
Is everything okay? I didn't see your class at morning recess.
Thanks.
You okay?
Yeah, are they still in there making fun of me?
It's only been a few seconds, so yeah, probably. Look, you can't care about what other people think about your choices. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to
Camera
know.
like, how am I supposed to know? I haven't you. But yeah, that probably is.
My dad doesn't want me to be a teacher.
What? The teacher's the best job in the world.
Lieutenant Colonel Martin Eddy doesn't see it that way. It shouldn't matter what he thinks, right? Should be about what makes me happy.
Does teaching make you happy?
It could. Does Tariq make you happy?
Hey! What y'all doing out here? It's raining harder than an Usher video.
We're just here to greet you.
They're great hard than
Oh, what's up, Gregory? Are you the talent handler?
Sure.
I need some bananas in the green room.
See, they gonna make her like Amy Poehler.
Everything okay?
Season 1 of the Community.
Yeah. No, I'm just
Parks and Rec.
nervous for you.
Don't be nervous. It's gonna be
And
like
I hope
a
she's
Lil Nas
smarting
X
up
performance
for
at school.
as they go. You know what I'm saying?
Except it's not a surprise, and they don't know the words, and I'm very straight. But come on, bring it in.
Yeah. Okay.
Lord, thank you for giving me this opportunity to blow the impressionable minds of these young children. Amen.
Amen.
All right, come on.
Oh yeah. Get it.
See it,
I love you,
Love you, baby.
Let's get it. Yeah.
They've been doing
Yeah,
this since
it's
they were
really
in
hard
grade.
breaking into the industry right now. Nobody's in that anti-drug, anti-alcohol lane, you know? Don't
No.
rap about stuff that's good for you. You never heard a song called, like, Broccoli. Except that one song called Broccoli, but that's still about drugs. So,
Well, that's still about drugs.
Stage friends
Uh-oh.
pulling me away, y'all. Tour life, you feel me?
Tour
And
life, you feel me?
women.
I'm a girl.
Okay, Shawty, where's my dessert? Make some noise, Abbott Elementary!
Until like, you feel me?
Let's get it going. Yo, drop that beat. Crack, weed, dope, meth, you don't want no smoke. Oxy, perks, white, bleed them pills, you don't want to choke. Stay in school and stack them M's, bleep, you can get a boat. I'm bleeping your girl on a jet ski, bleep, bleep, bleep. She tryna float.
Bleep, bleep, bleep.
Let's go. Okay.
You know what? I gotta get. You got bars.
You got bars. Say shit, man.
I touched that girl once, now she feeling aquatic. Drugs are real, no, we ready to
Feeling
go.
aquatic.
Simply that'll make you a smoker. Oh my god, I'm feeling lucky. Spinning that bleep like it's funny. Did you know shrooms hurt your tummy? Bleep that bleep.
Did you know shrooms hurt your tummy?
Yeah. Come on. Get your little hands up. Yeah.
Get your little hands up.
Get your tiny hands up.
Get your tiny hands up.
Hey, Janine.
Yeah.
Hey, I would like to apologize for saying that we're just work friends. We are totally friends. You know that, right?
I know.
Yeah, I know.
If I were just your coworker, would I know you like to fall asleep the last man standing every night?
Hey, Tim Allen and that family have gotten me through some dark times.
Last man standing is basically your green book.
But why didn't you tell me you had a boyfriend this whole time?
You're great, bro. Yeah, big right.
I don't know. I think I thought if I kept you out of my relationship business, I wouldn't have to weigh in on yours.
Yeah, Abbott Elementary, y'all don't hear me, man. Y'all don't hear me, Abbott Elementary. Hold on. I need y'all to pay close attention, Abbott Elementary. What if this little stage manager shawty died from drugs right now? That'd be pretty messed up, wouldn't it? That was like an artistic interlude. All right, let's get back to the music. Yeah, I'm a sober guy. I don't get high.
Bring her out just to
If
be
you
like, what if
take
she died right
drugs,
now?
Then you might die. Let's go.
If you take drugs,
Come on.
come on, let's go.
Yeah. If you smoking tree, don't come next to me, cause I'm high off life. Don't take no LSD. Yeah. Bounce. Bounce.
These kids are no worse.
Wait, why are they just staring at him? Oh, he's gonna dance with it.
Bounce. Bounce. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, you gotta love his tenacity and how confident he is. This is their performance right here.
Oh, he going crazy.
Oh, he going crazy.
Oh.
He going crazy.
Wow.
Gregory dances.
I don't think I've ever seen you experience joy.
I don't think I've ever seen him experience joy.
Weird.
That's the shit that you fall in lip.
I want to do a quick shout out. Shout out to a very special
Drinking
person
chips,
in the
drinking
whole reason
water.
I'm here. This woman is my everything, my ride or die since day one.
He means that literally, like out the womb.
To the most amazing second grade teacher, and the most amazing teacher in this whole place, and the only woman I've ever been with.
Oh.
Janine
Ever
T.
been with.
I love you, baby.
Love you too.
Oh. Bring the beat back.
If somebody trying to give you drugs, punch them in the face.
Punch him in the face.
Give you drugs, punch them in the face.
Like, and then he shows him how to punch, man.
Tell me, as a friend, what do you really think of Tariq?
Man, Tariq is damn fool though.
That I was certain I would be with forever.
What happened?
I realized I outgrew him. And it was no one's fault. But I realized I couldn't be the best Jacob I could be.
Was it hard to let go?
Extremely. But if I hadn't, I wouldn't have met Zach.
Ah, yes, Zach. Wait for the 2 years that I knew nothing about.
He's 5'9". He loves dogs. He spells his name with a CH.
Okay, well, that's a start. I'd love to meet him one day, unless, we're not there yet.
I'll bring him around. Hey, whatever you do, you should know that I love and support you as a friend. And most importantly, maybe give yourself a chance to be the best Janine you can be.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Woo!
Okay, this is going to be in your assessment, so let's focus. If there are 12 bikes and Riley buys 4, how many bikes are left in the store?
Why does Riley need so many bikes?
Right.
That is a good question for his friends.
Is he in the bicycle gang?
Yes,
Still bicycle game.
Then there's 8 bikes left.
that's correct.
Thank you.
Can you do the dance?
What did I say? You get this right, then we dancing. Come on, y'all. Get it up. Hey.
Aw, so he's gonna dance. That's gonna be his thing to let the captains there.
Get it right.
Oh. Hey.
I'll see. She got sweat.
She always on 100. Ready, set, go.
This is episode 8 of Abbott. Elementary, man. That was a funny episode right there. Tariq came through. You know what I mean? We know that they're not meant to be together in the long run because she gonna get with the other teacher here. But for what it's worth, he seemed like a good guy. He just, they just in the wrong relationship, and he can move on and go do other things. But the man got some skills though. He could probably put some words together and drop some bars out here in these streets. But the confidence is on a whole nother level, which is why he can proceed in this life of rap if he so chooses to, and probably get away with some hits on some streaming. But everybody else, was just funny up in here. And of course, my girl, the principal. She stay on, baby. Like you said, she stay on. Ain't no off button over there. But she bring it though. It is not just overdoing it to be overdoing it, right? Every joke she try to inject in there or premise in there it's with purpose and it's funny as hell. And so I like that it's just not like they're just trying to make her funny. It works though. It just works. And we got a little bit more information from what's his name, the teacher?
Gregory.
Greg. That we see why he's a little stiff and reserved. His daddy's a military daddy, strong personality. Is not supportive of him being in school and being a principal. So we can see where he get that from, and that'll work to the show's advantage because he can be malleable, right? He can be molded into there. So that's gonna open up a lot of storylines for that to do. And our main girl,
Janine.
Obviously, we know where this is going. She's gonna have to break up with Tariq at some point and get with Gregory. That'll be a happiness. But just like in Parks and Rec, in the beginning, with Amy Poehler's character, right? She was so ditzy and so oblivious and just so almost like I really can't deal with you because you just don't see things. And so this is kind of what they kind of do here, and I hope they evolve her as we go on because. I don't want to say the word dumb, but too ditzy or whatever, it's too much for me.
I don't think it's ditzy. I think it's just
naive.
Naivety.
Yeah, it's too naive. Too naivete is too much for me. And they're my bars. Can't wait to see another one.
He used to really rap, so don't hold that one against him.
A little rusty.
It's been a minute.
But I'll never be musty. Let's go.
Oh, let's just stop it. So it's been a minute. It's been a really long minute. It's more than a year since we last watched the last episode because it fell out of rotation. So I'm very excited that it's back in rotation. We can finalize season 1 now because it's pretty much a done deal based on how many episodes are left. So that's really exciting. And it was just really refreshing to see the squad again. Obviously, we got to kind of acclimate again, remember people's names. But I thought this was a especially cute episode. I liked getting to see a little bit of Gregory's background as far as what his family makeup is. And also, I thought Barbara and Melissa, as far as being like, you got kids. These are second graders or whatever grade he's teaching right now. Like, you can't just drill them with facts. Like, they're gonna lose their mind and they're gonna break. Like, you gotta break up the monotony of it all. And I like how every teacher has their own like tactic. So I thought that was especially cute, and especially seeing how Gregory naturally figured out what his tactic was with the show. Figured out his is going to be dancing. I thought that was especially cute. And I also appreciated both Barbara and Melissa being like, don't shut down creative, out-of-the-box questions. That's showing them that they can think that way. And like, you want to encourage that way of thinking. And once those answers are resolved and they feel satisfied and understand the full scope of the way their brains think of a question, they're better prepared to answer. And I think so many times teachers shut that shit down or close those thoughts. So I thought it was very cool for me to see that, and I hope more of that happens in classrooms here in the U.S. Because I thought that was very inspiring that's their approach to teaching. And then last thought, I thought just the dialogue around work friends versus real friends, I think is such a real statement.
Colleagues.
And I think Janine's, like, her feelings were hurt. And even though everybody else in there, like, felt the same way, I did appreciate the fact that Jacob came back and was like, honestly, the reason I didn't want to talk relationship and the reason I left my relationship out is because I felt so bad that if you asked me advice about your boo, I would have to tell you the real because I don't think you guys are fit. Like, you guys are not a good match. I feel like you've grown beyond that, and I didn't want to have an uncomfortable conversation.
Yeah.
So I think the justification behind that was really well done too, and made a lot of sense. So I think it's a great jumping off point for us getting back into the season. Excuse me, but also I think it's setting up several potential directions for character development to go. So I had a lot of fun with this episode. It was great to get back into it, and I'm excited that we can continue now much more quickly.
Yeah. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk Reaction for Abbott Elementary, Season 1, Episode 8. And until next time.